here we are told that if 2, 3 minus I, and 2 plus I are roots of a fifth degree polynomial equation, what is the constant term of the equation? So first off, what I can do is I can determine the other two roots. We know 3 of the roots, but we can find the other 2 because the other 2 will have to be conjugates of the imaginary roots. So here, if one is going to be 3 minus I, the other is going to be 3 plus I, which is the conjugate. If one is going to be 2 plus I, the other would have to be 2 minus I, which is the conjugate. So we know the 5 roots, and there's going to be 5 roots because it's a fifth degree polynomial. And we were just told to find the constant term of the equation. Now, if you remember with a previous video that I showed the different technique for finding the different coefficients of each term, so for the constant term, I'm going to multiply all of the roots together. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 3 minus I times 3 plus I times 2 plus I times 2 minus I. When I do that, I'm going to have 2, and then second and the third root, 3 minus I times 3 plus I, will give me 9 minus I squared. I squared is negative 1, so I have 9 minus a negative 1, which is going to be a 10. Same thing for 2 plus I times 2 minus I. When I multiply, I'm going to have 4 minus I squared. I squared is negative 1, so 4 minus negative 1, which is 5. So I have 2 times 10 times 5, which is going to be 100. And don't forget that it's going to be a negative because we alternate. So we're going to start here. The first term is going to be, the first one's going to be negative, this one's going to be positive, then negative, then positive. This one, the constant would have to be a negative. So it's going to be negative 100.